Which quarterback under 30 would you want for one play?
This guy's the future. He's the future of the league. He's going to be the face of the league. I'm going to say Deshaun Watson is the guy that I want for one play. When you think about the game boiling down to one play, you want to have options. You want to have someone who can do it as a passer, who also can make plays as a runner. Well, we saw in a very short time, Deshaun Watson can do it all. Last year, in just 7 games, 19 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions, passer rating of 103. I believe this guy understands how to step up, and we've seen him in college do it. He can make plays when plays are there to be made. Deshaun Watson is the guy that I want with the game on the line. One play, he's my guy.
All right, right concept, wrong guy. I'm going to go Russell Wilson. We forget Russell Wilson's still under the age of 30, still a young quarterback. For all the reasons you just mentioned about Deshaun Watson, I can mention the same things about Russell Wilson. Being able to extend plays, being able to run for a first down if you need it, having the arm strength, I think more arm even than Deshaun Watson to be able to drive the ball in tight windows. And he's done it before at this level in the postseason on the biggest stage. I've seen Deshaun Watson do it in person at the college level. Saw some flashes last year. But for one play, I just trust Russell Wilson a little bit more in that one play based off the history he has at the NFL level.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on who's calling the plays for Russell Wilson to be able to get it done. I'm going to go right now. Bill O'Brien has unleashed. Deshaun Watson has allowed him to do his thing at Clemson. I think he's going to be the guy.
All right, let's keep it going here. Quarterback under 30 you'd want for one drive. I'm thinking a 2-minute drive here. Got to go down and win the game.
Oh, I mean, I'm talking about the guy that they're already ready to proclaim the GOAT. How about Jimmy Garoppolo?
Whoa.
San Francisco. Look, he's undefeated. Like, who wouldn't want a quarterback that is undefeated? I want to put the ball in his hands. We saw when he got to San Francisco unbeaten when he took over as the starter, and we've seen him consistently do it. This is a guy that is poised. He's clutch. He's been able to elevate maybe a pedestrian wide receiver core. Those are the kind of guys that you want, guys that can make others better. Jimmy Garoppolo might be the best quarterback in the league. We're just now seeing how good he can be.
You know what other quarterbacks are undefeated in the NFL? Yeah, me and you. He's only played a handful more games than both of us, so not enough track record there to put Jimmy G up there. I'm going to go Derek Carr. I think people kind of sleeping on Derek Carr. Didn't have as big a year last year. Now you've got John Gruden with him calling the plays if you get the benefit of the play caller. I like that. And then with one drive, that could be a one-play drive with his arm strength. He can be able to push the ball vertically, get you those chunk plays, or if you want to be methodical, he has the accuracy to get it done as well. So I like Derek Carr for one drive.
I can't believe you kind of took a slight shot at Kyle Shanahan as the play caller. I didn't know you would go Kyle Shanahan.
No, I love Kyle Shanahan, but I'm just going back to when you Bill O'Brien and mixing in the play caller.
I mean, you're in the right area.
I don't have to burn out somebody else's candle to make my candle burn brighter.
Wrong part of the bay, Jimmy Garoppolo.
We both are in the bay. Good connection there. All right, quarterback under 30 you want for one game. Championship game, everything's on the line. Who you want?
Well, speaking of the Bay, a guy that kind of grew up and played in the Bay, how about Jared Goff for the LA Rams? Jared Goff is start to be a superstar when you think about Sean McVay coming over and what they were able to do with that offense. Last year, 28 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions, passer rating over 100. This is a guy that has a brilliant play caller in his pocket, does a great job of putting in position to make plays. I think in a one-game scenario, I don't know if you can get a better play caller than Sean McVay based on what he has shown and what he's done with Kirk Cousins, now with Jared Goff. I want the combo. I want Jared Goff with a side of Sean McVay. That is going to get us a dub.
Yeah, based off all those big games they've had, right? So
they went to the playoffs. I mean, I just know they went to the playoffs. Sean McVay, first-year head coach, they go to the playoffs. Jared Goff, look like poo-poo, comes back, looks like an all-star. I'm good.
First poo-poo reference of the day. Look, I'm going to go Deshaun Watson, and you already elaborated on how much you love Deshaun and what he can do. I'm not going to repeat that. I am going to say, having been in the building twice against Alabama at the collegiate level and seeing what he can do on that stage, I like him in that one-game scenario. I think he's going to be able to get us. If we want to play a high-scoring shootout game, he can win that type of a game.
Wow.
Just need a couple plays to be made. Got a back-and-forth defensive battle. He can get that done. So one game.
That's all it takes?
One game.
7 games. He's already earned the right. You got Russell Wilson. You got Russell Wilson pitch hitting, and you got my guy substituting. He's the DH.
One
He's
game.
the DH.
One game.
Wow.
One game.
Already.
We're going to go forward. We've got a lot of ball left in Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
All right, now this is the big one here.
Oh, that's not a big one.
This is the grand finale.
This was like the easiest one that I could find.
The grand finale.
This is the easiest one that I could find.
The quarterback for the next 10 years. Basically, you get a stamp. You get to put it on one quarterback under the age of 30. You only get one stamp. Who you putting it on?
Oh, this is easy. I'm going with the guy that is going to lord over the NFC East for the next decade, and that is Dak Prescott.
Whoa.
Dak Prescott is the guy that I want to be the franchise quarterback for the next decade. When you just think about his short list of accomplishments. When I look at this, 16 times he's had a passer rating over 100. His record in 32 games, 22-10, 45 touchdowns, only 17 interceptions. And finally, they got all the bad guys out the building. Now it's Dak Prescott's team. We finally get an opportunity to see what he can do. We're talking about a guy that came in the league as a fourth-rounder, which is really unbelievable that he was a fourth-round pick. This guy's talented. He's a franchise quarterback. And everybody, the league will soon see why he's going to be the best quarterback in the league for the next decade to come.
Wow. You went bold there with Dak Prescott.
That was easy.
Put it on. Hey.
That was easy.
Let me say something nice. Right division, wrong team.
Come on. That was easy.
Give me the guy who would have been.
Oh, my God. We don't even know if he's the starter.
Come on. He would have been the MVP in the league last year. Carson Wentz was playing better football than any other quarterback in the league. Everybody says, oh, they won a Super Bowl with Nick Foles. They don't even get close to that without what he did to get them in that position. You want size. You want mobility. You want arm strength. How about leadership? How about being able to have everything at your disposal at the line of scrimmage? Carson Wentz can do everything, Buck, and you're going to see this year. He's going to come back off of that gruesome injury, and he will be the MVP of the NFL this year.
I hope he can win his job.
And then when that happens, once they hand him the trophy, he might get another Super Bowl trophy. I don't know, but he's going to win the MVP this year. And then you come back to me and say, DJ, I was wrong.
Oh,
you had the right guy for the next 10 years.
Man, I don't know. I mean, I like Carson Wentz, but I mean, I can't really tell the difference between him and Nick Foles now. Nick Foles was a guy that was the MVP of the Super Bowl. I don't know how you get better than that.
Well, that Patriot defense helps look a little bit better. That's no question.